Hey folks, welcome to the Do It Yourself Dad channel. We're out camping and it's time for some coffee. Now everybody has a different way to make coffee while they're camping, and I've been using this little Aero Press thing. This is supposed to be like the best cup of coffee you've ever had, and I would agree it's pretty darn good, especially for camp coffee. So let's show you how this thing works, and I got a link for this down in the description if you want to check it out for yourself. Let me show you how you can make easy, quick camp coffee in just a couple seconds. All right, so we're at the back of the truck in our little camp kitchen. We've got our water boiling right there, so we're almost ready to make coffee. Here's our Aero Press. Everything comes in it except for coffee. So when you open it up, inside the lid, you've got your little filters. Here's the whole contraption, and even your measuring and stirring implements all go inside. So to set it up, we remove that little piece and the plunger. Take one of these filters. The nice thing with these filters, they are completely biodegradable, so you could, when you're done making coffee, burn these in the campfire if you wanted to. Place the filter inside that little guy right there and screw it in place. So now we've got that set up. It's time to measure out some coffee. Now the big tip with these, and I learned this the hard way, is you want a very fine ground, almost like an espresso ground. I actually have a little bit too coarse of a ground right here, or grind right here, but it'll work anyway. Take one full scoopful, put it in there, and then you want to make sure that's nice and distributed. Tap it down. Now the container that everything was inside now doubles as your cup. We're going to take our boiling water and pour it in the top. Very, very slowly and carefully. And I'm going to show you a trick here. Figured this one out. Put a little bit of water in it first. Let those grounds get real wet and distribute in there. And you can even use at that point this little guy to stir it up if you need to. Now fill it the rest of the way with water. Open up your little stirring implement, give it a stir. They say wait 10 seconds. I like to wait a little bit longer because I like my coffee really dark and muddy. Now we're waiting for that. Let's talk about this. This is our little $12 camp stove. We've got this in another video. So I'm gonna have a link for that thing down below. If you're looking for a whole cooking setup, that's a great way to get hot food, hot water, hot stuff. Coming back over to this, we're gonna take our plunger now, put the plunger in top, and slowly push down. Now you've got a nice, awesome cup of coffee. This thing is completely dry, or almost completely dry at this point. So now all you have to do is dispose of that. So for that, let's go over to the campfire. So to clean it out, open up the bottom. You'll see the filter right there. Give it a little push. The whole plug comes out, and all that is coffee grounds and biodegradable paper. So if you're having a campfire, it'll all be gone as soon as you light it on fire. You can rinse this off. I don't really bother because I think that just adds flavor to the next cup. Now I like my coffee with a little bit of milk in it, and I got this cool outdoor fridge thing going on, and I got milk in it. Now, I've got a video all about this fridge. If you've seen the ARB fridges, those things can be $700, $800, $900 even. I got this thing for, I believe it was under $300. I've got a whole video on this. It's a cool little outdoor fridge situation if that's something that you're interested in when you're going out into the desert or off-roading or camping or anything like that. I said at the beginning of this video, this was my first cup of coffee. I lied. It's my third. I'm kind of a coffeeaholic. But this is a great cup of coffee. So if you're looking for a great way to make coffee camping, take a look at the Aero Press. I've got a link for it down in the description below. Let me know what you do to make coffee. Everybody's got a kind of a different technique when they're out camping. I'd love to hear what you do, because coffee's coffee and coffee's good. Thanks for watching.